What's up, guys? Welcome back to more Binding of Isaac Rebirth. And today, I thought we'd try a run as Azazel. Alright, so since the last episode, I have done a lot of different runs. This is the notch stacks. Guess what it's a reference to. It's probably not too hard to figure out. Anyway, Azazel is special because she, I guess, gets this cool limited range Brimstone thing. Not quite as good as the full version, but it's a demo. Let's just say that. It's a trial of Brimstone for 30 days, and then you have to uninstall it from your computer. Now, of course, the big downside to Azazel is that she only starts with 3 soul hearts, and all other hearts you have to get on your own. She can have regular hearts, though, which makes her better than a certain alternative. Oh good, speed and damage. Okay, wonderful. So, our goal is to get to Satan and beat him one more time. Just one more time with any character. Could be this run, could be a different run, who knows. But we just want to beat him once more, and then we should have a thing. What? Okay, that's my reflection, which usually makes your shots curve back towards you. Not sure what its effect with Brimstone is going to be. Let's find out. Absolutely nothing. Wonderful. Okay. Now, the other main advantage that Azazel has over the other characters is that she starts out being able to fly, which is a big deal. Because being able to fly will allow you to get, for example, those coins. All these little goodies, often hidden behind rocks or over pits, are now accessible to us because we have the ability to fly through the air with our beautiful deadly demon wings. Ringworm, whoop whoop! Absolutely no effect at the same time. Yeah, this short version of Brimstone doesn't work with a lot of stuff because it just... well, frankly, it wasn't designed to work with a lot of stuff. The reason that it's the short version is because, well, one, as we saw in the first couple episodes, the long version is really powerful, and they didn't want to give you that from the start, otherwise you would pretty much win every run, and this would be the most overpowered character in the game. Also, guess what I learned? There's a map button that you can press that shows the full version of the map, and it's super helpful. Wow, we killed that guy fast. Okay. We get a placenta. Always nice. And that gives us our actual first regular heart. Always good. Ooh. But now that we got the heart, I might just be willing to spend it all away like this. Oh, shit. That wasn't what I thought it was. Okay. I thought that was the contract from below, which doubles all of your gains from each level. Or from each room, rather. Like little bombs and coins that you win. It doubles all that. But instead I got missing page 2, which is not as good. Whoops. Alright, so that's going to be a costly mistake in the long run, and I should try to avoid that in the future. Should be okay, though, for the short term. There's the boss room. Not going to go there quite yet. Of course, we want our item before moving on. Another good thing about this like extended map screen thing is that it actually shows your time on the floor, which makes it a lot easier to activate that boss rush. You activate the boss rush if you beat Mom in 20 minutes or less. 20 minutes are up and the door goes away. I actually had it happen once when I was playing off camera, where the boss rush door opened and a devil room opened at the same time. I went into the devil room, came back out, and by then the 20 minutes had passed and the boss rush door disappeared. It was really bad. So just, it's a cautionary tale. Learn from my mistakes. Also, flying is good because you can do this and not have any danger of being hit whatsoever. That guy's green because he's poisonous. Hooray! Now, what is this? Explosive diarrhea, perfect. Excuse me. Just passing through there. Alright. What do we got? Don't remember what that is. Oh, Trail of Tears. Wonderful. Now we're the abused Native Americans. Right. Not gonna go in that spiky room because I don't want to have to sacrifice health. Health at this point is probably my most valuable commodity, just because I don't have a lot of it. Oh, excuse me. Mega Fatty has this annoying little, like, quick jump thing that he'll do, and it's very easy to get hit by it, so you generally want to keep your distance. With Azazel, though, that's not exactly possible if you want to actually get any hits in. So, we're between a rock and a hard place. Tears up. And beautiful, beautiful soul hearts. Alright. Feeling a little better about our survival chances now. We're going to keep moving forward. So, in the time between last episode and now, I've played a lot more of the game. And let me tell you, this game added a lot more stuff from the original. Like a lot more stuff. We'll see it when we come to it. Just know that if I'm going to get anywhere close to even beating the true final boss of this thing, it might take a little while. And I don't think there's any hope of me 100%ing this. Just because in order to do that, you need to get every single item in the game, which is up to random chance, and I'm not sure that just focusing on random chance would be the most compelling gameplay in the world. Instead, we're just going to do these runs and try to show off the main features of the game, such as various bosses, unlockable characters, floors after what you thought was the final floor but totally wasn't, which happens a lot more than it should, but whatever. Okay. Oh, you know what? I have an extra key. Why don't I... hang on. Oh, great. I was hoping that I could buy something and spend my 27 coins now. Soon to be a lot more. Oh god, yeah, and I have that 2 of diamonds, which is going to double my coin count as soon as I use it. Which means I essentially have as many coins as I'm going to need for the rest of the run. What's in here? The Empress. Alright, I'm going to go ahead and use my 2 of diamonds now just to get rid of it, and the Empress will come with me. The Empress activates a similar effect to the Whore of Babylon item, in that it drastically increases your damage and tears. Of course, since it's a card, it only happens for one room, so it's just probably going to be something to use on maybe the mom fight. Child's heart calls out to its brothers, means I'm more likely to get more hearts. Always nice. If only I had a heart container to put them in. Popes. Goodbye, Popes. Okay, what do we got now? Gertie! Hello, Gertie. Hurdy, Gertie. Fun fact, when I first got this game, I thought Gertie was like the hardest boss ever. Not sure why, considering that there are much harder bosses, but I just, like, was not aware of how to deal with it. I've noticed that in this game, Edmund McMillan has said that he wants it to be a lot more bullet hell-ish, which, you know, is just dandy. Oh, I'm not going to spend my valuable soul hearts on those guys. Yeah, he wanted it to be a lot more bullet hellish, and you can see that there's actually a significant difference between the old bosses and the new bosses, some of which have been completely revamped, like the Mom's Heart fight, for example, is now a lot more similar to a bullet hell game than it was before, with the whole bullet patterns thing. Yeah, there's a couple more examples of that, and some of the new bosses also embody that kind of bullet hell theme. A lot of the old bosses don't exactly do that, though. Part of the reason I had so much trouble with Gertie is because she is probably one of the older bosses that has that bullet hell theme to her, because she shoots like the row of 5 bullets that you have to dodge through, and also spawns smaller enemies. Not quite as bad, but the mere fact that she has that projectile pattern that you have to be able to learn makes her a little similar. The Magician isn't going to do much for us, it's just homing attack, and since our range is so short, homing won't do much. Ooh, interesting. $3 bill randomizes your tears, so you get a different effect every room. Oh my god! Super greed! Don't like him. He's super greedy. Alright. What consolation prize do you have? Oh man. That was useless. Oh yeah. $3 bill randomizes tears. Probably not going to have as much of an effect unless there's some crazy, like, revolutionary effect that happens. Most cases, you're not even going to notice it. Alright, who do we have now? Monster 2. We are blazing through this, by the way. We're going really quickly. Oh, set him on fire? Suppose I have some sort of fire effect for this room? Also, I've noticed... Great. That my arrow keys aren't exactly reliable and seem to be letting go at inopportune moments. Hooray. Also, if you haven't noticed, that Trail of Tears item, the Aquarius, has been leaving this Trail of Tears around me. I mean, it's kind of self-explanatory, but look, I can draw pictures, like infinity, or a circle, or a square. It's a terrible square. Anyway, moving on. Oh. Okay. We unlocked Eve by going 2 floors without picking up items, and I was pressing caps lock there instead of the A key. Excellent! This room would probably be a lot harder if I couldn't just fly right next to those guys. Come on. Load up my thingy. Oh, you know what? It's giving me triple shot for this room. So I do a lot more damage, but it takes a million years to heat up, so to speak. Excuse me. You know, I could really use a heart container right about now. A heart container would be great. Just like, you know, I'm going to put it on my Christmas list. Ask Santa for a new heart container. Yeah, he'll come through. Range up. That actually has no effect on us, because Azazel is restricted. If you actually pick up the item Brimstone when you're Azazel, it'll give you the full thing. But until then, we're kind of stuck like this. And we get a small chance to spend our item. We're on the depths 2 right now, so we're not going to get any more chances to spend, meaning we can donate it all. Hooray! Let's wedge ourselves behind the donation machine so we don't have to press buttons. Yeah! We're having a good time. Video games. Alright. Oh, okay. Yeah, after you donate a certain amount to the donation machine, it just kind of stops. 2 clubs, double our bombs, why not? But yeah, the donation machine breaks after a certain period of time, meaning that once it breaks, no more donations on any floor. Any other donation machines you find subsequently will be broken as well, forcing you to do things on separate runs instead of like donating 99 coins in one run and then being like, alright, I'm done. You actually do have to donate a lot of coins in order to unlock everything. I believe there are still items that you have to unlock by donating, I think, 1,000 coins. Luckily, it's cumulative, though, so you can build it up over the course of a long, long time. Alright, finally, item room. What do we got? Oh, pick up number 1? Okay. Can't actually enter the door until I kill the enemies. That's pretty obvious. Should have known that. Oh, whoa. What is this gonna do? Oh, cool. Alright. I have a double laser now. I shoot a laser while I'm charging my laser. And then I shoot another laser. Ain't technology wonderful? It's Technology 2. It's the sequel. The revengeance of technology. Let's go fight Mom. Hi, Mom. Probably should use this Empress card. Let's use it now. Also, I downloaded the soundtrack recently, and I would highly recommend it, because it's really good. Just mention that because I like the Mom theme a lot, but I like Mom's Heart a little bit more. Those who have watched my videos before know that I am a huge video game music nerd, so make of that what you will. Magic Mushroom all stats up. Yeah, alright, we finally have a heart container. So what do we want? Mini Mush, maybe? Oh god, it's giving me the triple shot thing. I don't want that. Also, we did that really fast. Alright, regular. Cool. Yeah, let's pick up Mini Mush, because I'm going to need to complete this boss rush anyway. Let's go at it. Ha! Die. Now, the one helpful thing about the boss rush is that after you beat it, it gives you a lot of health. Or, not after you beat it, but while you beat it, because every round gives you another heart drop, meaning that if you build up for a while, you can get a lot of health by the end of it to stockpile. Unfortunately, I only have 1 heart container, so this is going to mean pretty much nothing unless those guys are dropping soul hearts or sin hearts or whatever. But we can wait until then. Also, since we're Azazel, we can take refuge in the rocks in order to dodge all enemy attacks. We unlocked the cellar, apparently. Okay, that's great. It's actually really important. There is, in fact, a bug when you unlock the cellar, or rather a bug that doesn't let you unlock the cellar, because in order to do so, you have to kill the boss. Alright, first things first. In order to unlock the cellar in the first place, you have to beat every single boss that can possibly appear in the basement. However, the boss Gemini has 2 separate parts to it. There's the big dude and the little dude. And in order to unlock the cellar, you have to kill it 2 separate times. One time killing the big dude first, and 1 time killing the little dude first. Only then will you be able to unlock it, and that puzzled me for the longest time, because I just, for the life of me, could not figure out how to unlock it. But yeah, unlocking the cellar is actually really important. You might not think so, but it'll come into play later. You'll see what I mean. Not for a while, though. We still got a ways to go. Alright, he's dead. Come over here, Chad. Chad is a pretty obvious Super Meat Boy reference for any of you who've played that game. The second boss of the game, Chad, no, just Chad. Little Chad is the item that Chad drops in this game. And he's a red thing. I'm not sure where he came from. He's red, though. So, you know, there's that. Good job. Oh, fun fact. Here, check this out. Come here. Dodongo dislikes smoke. Nice. Okay. Oh, cool. Soul Heart. Excellent. The thing about Monstro 2 that you want to be aware of is that whenever he does the big jump the first time, the one where he jumps off the screen like that and then lands, he's definitely 100% going to do another big jump directly after that. So be prepared for the attack patterns and know what comes next. Also, I'm losing health. I should probably stop doing that. Come on. Remove. Ow. Dang it. Well, whatever. Let's just see what you got for me. I probably actually should have saved my Whore of Babylon for this room, in hindsight. But whatever. We're doing it live. Alright, where are you? There you are. Hello. Goodbye. Yeah, Brimstone's really effective on the dudes. The Hollow. And Larry Jr. for that matter. I should mention that Larry Jr. is also a Super Meat Boy reference, because the World 5 boss in Super Meat Boy, Larry's Lament, is just a bigger version of them. In fact, there are a lot of Meat Boy references in this game, and of course the previous game, in the Binding of Isaac saga, even though they're technically the same game. Whatever. Alright, so 4 Horsemen, and then the Fallen and Headless Horsemen, and then we'll be done. This basically consists of all the bosses from the original game, with the exception of the important ones, like Mom's Heart, Satan, etc. Excuse me, Sykes. I'm trying to get this guy. You can stop trying to attack me. That would be great. Much appreciated. There we go. He's dead. Now for the pony. Where's the pony? Did we kill the pony already? Pony dead? Well, whatever. This pony ain't dead. Now the pony's dead, but the rider's still alive, and he has a giant head. That's good. Okay. Fallen and Headless Horseman. All we gotta do. Woo, that was a dodge. Haha. There we go. Alright, the nail has appeared in the basement. That's nice. Ooh. Very interesting. The Ankh makes it so that when you die, you respawn as a character that we haven't unlocked yet. Which means that I could potentially get the achievements for beating the game with that character before even unlocking him in the first place. Alright, I can dig it. Let's see where this can go. Also, number 1 is really good with Brimstone because it means I can charge up super quickly. Yeah, take that. Okay, so now we are past the mom threshold, so to speak, which means everything's going to do double damage, and I only have two hits left before I die. Good luck me. Just gotta make it to at least Mom's heart, if not further. Hey, boy. Bye, boy. Watch, I'm gonna have chosen all the wrong directions from the starting point to go. Die. Thank you. He listened. How nice. Ooh, the sun. The sun is most likely the best card in the game. I don't know if I've explained this before, but what it does, it has 3 effects. First, it damages all the enemies in the room. Then, it reveals the entire map. And finally, it brings you to full health. So, yeah, really powerful item. Unfortunately, the whole full health thing won't really help me, considering I have 1 red heart. And if I lose it, then I die, so... yeah. But who knows, maybe I'll get more. This is the wrong way to go. I've learned to be wary of these big rooms. Oh, shoot. Oh, well, okay. I've learned to be wary of these big rooms because they often have really difficult challenges in them, especially at the latest floors. Oh, shoot. Well, okay, here we are. This is the blue baby. Oh, shoot. I don't have my laser anymore, and I can't fly. Oh, that's very bad. That is very bad. Okay. Blue baby, just like regular... what? Oh, right, $3 bill. Just like regular Isaac. Shoots regular tears, but cannot have any red hearts at any point whatsoever. Meaning that you're going to be completely reliant on soul hearts. And that also means that I'm going to be in big trouble when it gets down to this, unless I get a really good item from the Fallen. Because when you face the Fallen in a regular boss room, he will give you a Devil Room item for free after you beat him. So, that's what I'm hoping on here. I'm going to wait until next floor to use the sun, just because it reveals the whole map, and that would be really useful. You want to watch, when the Fallen starts chasing me like that, you know it's going to use... oh, okay. Here's Contract from Below. That's what I thought the first thing was when I had gotten it initially. The missing page 2. I thought it was Contract from Below, but it wasn't. So, whoops. Also, that was a really sucky Devil Room. Well, okay. 1 more hit and I'm dead. Not sure what the chances of me actually doing well are. Let's walk into the next room we find, use the sun. Oh, and I went a good way. Now, do I go to the right? Yes, I think that's a good idea. Because whatever's in that locked room, I want in. Right. Share with me your treasures. Soul hearts? Please? Balls of steel? Speed up. Nope, not quite. And more spiders. Why do I keep getting spiders from these red chests? Am I just really unlucky all of a sudden? Well, okay. At least the benefit we got from being able to see the map made it really fast to get to the boss. So unless I die right here, nope, okay. High Priestess. That's good. Who's watching it? Yeah. Okay. Well, let's see how far we can get. Here we go. First off, use the High Priestess. Immediately. It stamps down on Mom's foot, dealing a huge amount of damage, which means we're actually almost halfway down with this fight already. Nice. Clear out the enemies from the room. Continue to dodge these strikes. Now stand here and look pretty while continuing to fire at the main heart in the center. And do not get hit. Because if I get hit, it's all over. Come on. If you'll excuse me for being a little quiet here, I really do have to focus quite hard on this part. Oh, God. Come on, die faster, please. Die faster. Just a little bit more. It's gonna shoot out lasers soon. Yeah, like that. Don't get hit. Don't get hit. Don't get hit here. Don't get hit here. Don't get hit here. Yes! Ha! Take that! Alright, another successful run. We've beaten Mom's Heart yet another time, which means we unlock... The achievement kind of ruined it. Spoilers. But, we get... Beautiful. True poetry right there. Alright, Ipecac has appeared in the basement. That's always a fun one. Anyway, so wait, we... Hold on a second. We didn't beat Mom's Heart with Azazel. We beat it with that other character that we haven't unlocked yet. That's weird. Okay. Alright, I can get behind that. One less problem to worry about in the future. Next time on Binding of Isaac, we're going to take a little break from Azazel. Why don't we take a look at Samson, see what he has to offer. See you guys then.